Right, so the next tree, I wanted to show you these. I'm not actually going to be doing anything to this tree really. I'm going to remove some of this off the bottom. But I got these recently in. I'm just going to remove some of the little dying leaves, and it's a little Chinese elm. I've got to say it's the first time I've had a Chinese elm with leaves as small as these. They really are nice. Now then, I'll see if you can see them. You can see them? They are so tiny and dainty. Very tight little leaves. Yeah. I just wanted to show you that because they are a bit different. They're little good grows because so I just really wanted to nip back some of these today. Just pinching them off with my fingers. Sometimes you do have to use a tool. Sometimes you do have to use the scissors or the branch cutters, but wow. If you're wondering what I'm actually looking at, there's absolutely loads of tiny little spiders in there. I can see one of the adult spiders, just like little money spiders. But yeah, there's absolutely loads of babies in there. They're just crawling all over the bottom. I won't be too happy because I've disturbed the moss on the bottom there. So we'll leave that be, let them get on. Yeah, so they are interesting. It's an interesting shape, that one too. Yeah, just another little crenata here. Give it a tidy up. This one's bursting out of its pot. I think I am really going to have to get this one sorted out. Yeah. Fortunately, sometimes they come in like this and it's just do it. It's not ideal time of year, but sometimes these things have to be done. Giving it a good cut back. Now this is another branch here, if you see, looks like it could do with being moved. I wouldn't want to remove it, I don't think. I maybe have to twist it round a little bit. I think I might just wire that up as well, give it a bit better shape. So easy to do. They make a lot of cloud trees out of Japanese holly, crenata trees. They're brilliant for getting the palms right on them. God, it's getting so cold. I can feel the wind blowing into the shed today. I'm going to repot this one. It's really, yeah, it's really struggling. In all honesty, I'm actually debating whether just to do it now. Yeah, you know something, I will just do it now. I'm going to have a look at it and see. It's got that much moss growing on the top of it as well. It's maybe just, the soil's maybe just a bit too done, really. My daughter's helping with me now, so I'm just loosen this up. Don't stick your tongue out, cheeky little madam. Wow, this is This is chocker.
Oh, Toyo is turning.
Yeah. So yeah, so I'm going to pop it in there now. And what I'm going to do, go get some mesh, and I'm going to cover the holes in the bottom. Oh, there's only one hole in that one, so we don't need too much. So I'm going to get a bit of my leftover wire from under here, just like that. See, these cut-offs are ideal. So I'm just going to wire that into the bottom. It's just one hole, so it's pretty easy to do. Just there. Unfortunately, it's absolutely pouring down, so she's in the shed with me today. The weather has turned so nasty. Really nasty. Right, so we're sorted. Right, so as you say, I've got it all. I've put the mesh in the bottom, so now I've got my wire, and I'm going to put that in so I can keep the tree in place. There's just a little tiny hole in the bottom of this one. Normally you would have two, some have one. Just going to put a little bit of that in the bottom. I need to squidge that in a bit more. Since Sunday we've been experiencing some better weather. It seemed to have getting quite warm on Sunday. This week hasn't been bad at all, temperature wise, apart from at night it's been getting a bit colder. It is windy here, but we've been in the hills, we tend to get a lot of that anyway. Now, the Chinese elms did actually slow down, but since the weekend, it has grown so much. Look at that, so that's going to have a little trim back. Yeah, really getting so some nice new growth coming on them. The bright green leaves, you can see. Just going to give this maple some water. It's the only thing when the moss is on the top, it comes off a little bit. Sometimes the spray is better. Yeah, everything's looking really good. the little meta-sequoia that we repotted last week. Or slip potted, should I say. Yeah, even the Carmonias have had a little bit of a growing spurt on this week too, as you can see. They want a little trim back. They're looking really well. The leaves are beautifully glossy. They've just finished flowering. Yeah, looking really well. So trimming isn't over yet, so I'll have to be giving the Chinese elms just a little snip back. We shouldn't be far off now and they will start slowing down. There is a couple of them that started losing the leaves, but yeah, I've got another meta-sequoia that's wanting a bit of a trim, I think. Don't know whether just to leave it now, but yeah, it's looking a bit of a funny shape.